So I'm Dr. Rakshit Tandon, working as a Cyber Security Evangelist for almost 3 decades now. I'm a technology specialist and I've been working as a cybercrime investigator with various law enforcement agencies. I've been an eminent faculty to the state and central police academies, training the law enforcement officers and various other government officers on cyber securities and cyber crimes and investigations. So I think 2024 has also been very important to understand that we have seen a lot of threats like ransomwares and malwares coming out. We have seen increase of 900% in cybercrime in the last 4 years. So, and now if you see also the government has started announcing it on the ringtones of every individual to be precautions with all the cyber crimes trending. So what I'm seeing is the hackers have become very active with the generative AI and artificial intelligence, where they are building up tools and they are building up malwares which will be used for attacking consumers and companies. The phishing attacks will become very sophisticated. They will be, and they were not initially, but now with AI they will become sophisticated. The malwares will become sophisticated. And also what scares me is the dependence and the usage of generative AI in businesses. There will be attacks on the AI algorithms itself. So we'll see hackers attacking the AI algorithms to falsify the results. So the results which we are depending on can be wrong, can be misinformation or something like that. Deep fakes will be trending, the fake news will be trending, and for that awareness is very important. So yes, I think ransomware will again evolve. We will see new kind of trains coming in which will be attacking organizations, and we will be seeing more of supply chain attacks and trusted contact attacks. So the hackers now, these days, what I'm seeing in a trend is that they know that there is a lot of awareness and education in organizations, so they don't click on links coming in from strangers or something. So they will be now using trusted contact attacks. So, and they will first compromise one person, a senior level person, and from that account they will be attacking the other parts of the organization, and that mail or that message will look like a trusted message. It takes time because we have a huge number of subscriber base, but I would appreciate the initiatives taken by Telecom Department in blocking millions of SIM cards, millions of IMEI numbers, and the frauds were using, and they have created hotspot technology. Now, they identify that this is the hotspot from where hackers mostly operate. So any incoming call coming into the traffic there, and they are using AI now itself. Telecom, even if you see on Airtels and all, they have started coming maybe spam karke. So they are bringing in this in place. RBI has come up with a wonderful approach to now rename the domain structure for banks and financial institutions. So अभी बड़ा confusion होता था. मैं आपसे पूछूंगा आपके बैंक का नाम क्या है? आपको ICICI याद रहेगा, आपको com, in और org याद नहीं रहेगा. But now RBI will mandatorily create this domain structure for banks and financial institutions. That will be bank.in. Like in government, what is it? .gov.in. Any government site, it has to be .gov.in. So any bank site, it has to be .bank.in. Fin.in. If it's a financial institution, fin.in. So that kind of mandates and policies in place, I think, will be helpful to curb the cyber menace which we are facing. So when you bring rules, people ignore them. Well, the advisories, we call that rules, not rules, advisories. You bring advisories, it's an advisory, we'll follow or not follow, it's up to us. But now it becomes a law. And when the law is implemented, saying that it will be a penalty to, if you have minimum compliance, if your compliance is not good, 50 crores. And if it's a breach, 250 crores. So now when this, you will get a bang on your head, I think then the organization will proactively become very serious, and they will bring in data security by design. So they will not now wait for a data security expert to come in and do data security for them, but whatever they are designing today, from day one they will have to implement data security by design. They will be careful and they will see that they follow all the compliances, number one. And they do keep on doing regular testings so that none of their data gets breached, and even if it gets breached, it doesn't violate the law, because there are many kinds of data. There is personal data, there is crucial data, there is critical data. So they will be now aware. And I think this is high time for all the CISOs and CISOs of the organizations to buckle up rather than waiting कि हाँ जिस दिन law आएगा and then they start crying and then the government will start putting penalties on them, they will get into trouble. So अभी तक तो बहुत breaches हो गए, Boat data breach, Zomato data breach, Big Basket data breach. We keep on hearing Star Health Insurance gone, ये गया वो गया. हम न्यूज़ पढ़ लेते हैं, बस डरते हैं, एक सेकंड को भूल जाते हैं. But we are not realizing that the data is being used as a weapon now. The hackers have been empowered with data. So पहले एक generic call आती थी, आप हेलो कौन, अच्छा ठीक है. अब they call you with your name. They say okay, this is your name, this is where you stay, this is your personal details, and then you think yeah, this is a genuine call. So data has been weaponized. So data security is going to be a very critical, and in this coming 2025 and 26, once this DPDP Act is now enacted, I think organizations will become serious. They will have to, because the companies will realize that if there is a penalty of 250 crore, who's going to bear that? So now, abhi tak to the CISO would come up, okay, this has to be done. They used to say, we'll see in the next budget, we'll see whether it is okay, we should implement a DLP or not, we should have a SOC or not. But I was just talking to one of our friends here who's a speaker and is into data security very well and is a lawyer also. She mentioned that there are a lot of clients who started coming to her and she's already doing the compliance work. So they're not waiting for the law to come in. So they have started their homework now. And I think that is how all startups and all companies should behave now.